the parachute drop, the parachute jump, the Eiffel Tower of Brooklyn. This is Coney Island's national landmark there. We're going to have some fun stuff. And it's going to be lit up all year round with a different lighting design all year round, 6 different designs, and tonight you are here on a historic occasion because this is going to be the only night in history where you're going to get to see all 6 of the lighting designs. This is going to be something. It is being broadcast live on VCAT, I'll tell you, the Brooklyn cable there, and it's being seen all around the world. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's see, what we're going to do here. Hi, Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege, it is my honor to single out someone in the crowd here. The chairman of the board of Coney Island, USA, the founder, the unofficial, unelected mayor of Coney Island, Mr. Dick Ziggin right here. The man who brings you the Mermaid Parade every year, folks. He's right there. Yeah. Birthday, it's Kathy Lee's birthday. It's Kathy Lee's birthday today. Where's Kathy Lee? It's going to light up that Brooklyn landmark for all the world to see. It's going to be something. We're going to have some fun. Get in trouble. We're going to have fun here, folks. No 2 ways about it. And as you can see from the TV cameras, there are going to be people all over the world watching this in just a few moments. Yeah, it's going to be happening in a few minutes, folks. This is going to be good, folks. It's going to be beautiful. Everyone needs to be stepped back a little bit so that the cameras can see what's going on. You need to step over there, my friend. You need to step over there, yeah. Because I want to hear you make some noise. Matter of fact, when the first one goes up, I want to hear you say, ooh. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, let me hear you say, ooh. That was the most pathetic thing I have ever heard. Brooklyn, you don't think you can do better than that? Let me hear you say, ooh. Good. And let me hear you say, ah. And let me hear you say, ee. And let me hear you say, oh yeah. And let me hear you say, mommy. Hey, you guys are ready because we're going to be starting here in just a few moments. We're going to have some live music and all kinds of fun things happening here. It's going to be a party, folks. There's no 2 ways about it. Just Marty Markowitz and some other dignitaries and a couple thousand. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest friend that Brooklyn has ever had. It is my honor, pleasure, and privilege to introduce the one and only Borough President, Mr. Marty Markowitz. Let's hear it for him. Marty! We're not going to start just yet. We're going to get situated. We want to make sure everyone does their thing here and everyone's in place here. We've got one of the great bands of all time here. Yeah, the Brooklyn Symphony. I think make some beautiful music for these lovely people. You want to hear some music, don't you, folks? Yes. Come on around here. Make way for the Symphony Band, the Brooklyn Dodgers Symphony Band. Make way there. on to the front here. Come on right in front here. We've got an orchestra pit right here. If you're ready for this good event, this great event, this historic night when all 6 lighting motifs are going to be lit up on the Eiffel Tower of Brooklyn, let me hear you make some noise. Beautiful. We're getting there. Yes.
The truth be told, Brooklyn at a time was the greatest place in America to live, and then, like most urban centers in America, was very, very challenged. But because of you, good people like you, you believed that Brooklyn's best days were yet to come. And the truth of the matter is that Coney Island was always America's playground, and you can bet on this, that America's playground it will be again. It really is. So, tonight, there's a rebirth of our parachute jump. Not exactly the way it was when I was a boy, that's for sure. But nonetheless, it will be a beacon of light for this and future generations, hawking and heralding Coney Island as a place where legends are made and dreams come true. So I want to first off welcome some of our elected officials. Our city clerk for all of New York City. You can't get married without him, and that included me, Victor Robles. We are represented in Brooklyn by 2 chiefs, Brooklyn North and Brooklyn South. Brooklyn South is Chief Joseph Fox, and joining us tonight from Brooklyn North, Chief Joseph Canine. The Brooklyn Chair of the City Planning Commission, Regina Maya. Our Borough Commissioner of the Department of Parks, and he'll be speaking in a few moments, Commissioner Julie Spiegel. Heralding the return of Coney Island to its status as America's favorite playground. If this parachute jump could talk, it would have a wild story to tell. And since it's Brooklyn, we'll even hype it up a bit. From its beginning as a training device for paratroopers, the jump evolved into a World's Fair thrill ride at the 1939 World's Fair in Brooklyn Northeast, also known as Queens. That fair's theme was the future. Its exhibits envisioned the United States of America tomorrow, the way our nation might look in a more technology-advanced age. Now in 2006, we can again look ahead, this time to Brooklyn's bright future, as we celebrate the arrival of another Coney Island heyday. As we get ready to light up the night, I want to take a moment to thank a number of people who have really helped make this dream that I had a few years ago a reality. First, I want to thank the dedication, of course, of Mayor Bloomberg, who I know will be, when history is read by the future residents of this city and country, one of the top 5 mayors this city ever produced. Thank you, Mayor Michael Bloomberg. Our Commissioner of Parks, Adrian Benepe, and our Borough Commissioner, Julie Spiegel, and of course, Josh Sarifman, our EDC president, and a woman who took a lot of grief from me, but she did it with more class than I'll ever have, Lynn Kelly. The project would not have been possible without the leadership of Coney Island's elected official, and certainly that to the cyclone coaster. From world-class concerts at Assaleeby Park to the freaky delights of Surf Avenue and Zig Ziggin in Coney Island, USA. From the undersea marvels of the New York Aquarium to the romantic views on the top of the Wonder Wheel. From the Olympic athletes that are going to be here, beach volleyball in August, to the professional eating, scarfing down those hot dogs at Coney Island on July 4th. From the blessed Blinny and vodka this side of the Odessa, to the unique pleasures of the Always Shy Mermaid Parade. There's sun, sand, food, and games, and all of the real Brooklyn character and characters you'll ever find at Coney. At Six Flags, Dorney Park, forget about it. Why go to a copy when you can go to the original? Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Marty, 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 Marty. Now, my friends, it is my privilege to introduce to you the incredible acting head of the EDC. And now, without further ado, we're going to see the 6 lighting scenarios that celebrate the seasons of Coney Island. Are you ready, folks? I said, are you ready? All right, count down with me from 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let there be light. Ladies and gentlemen, Americana are lighting for the patriotic holidays throughout the year, from the 4th of July to Martin Luther King Day, Americana. Next, we present what is known as Kaleidoscope for special holidays throughout the year. This is Americana, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're going to see on all the patriotic holidays. Let me hear you go, ooh.
Here, take my firstborn, please. All right, what comes the fireworks?
This is what's known coming up as the fireworks section. There's more. There's much more. This is a whole cycle. This is not just going to light up, but it's going to do all these wonderful motions all night long there. Let everyone know what Brooklyn is all about. You'll see this on the 4th of July, Martin Luther King Day, Labor Day, Memorial Day, all the great patriotic holidays. And now we're going to present Kaleidoscope for special holidays throughout the year, like the solstices and equinox, the opening of the beach, the one and only Mermaid Parade, and more. This is Kaleidoscope. Let me hear you go, ah. you'll see flashing from time to time. These are what's known as the landmark colors. LEDs up at the top there, all throughout the tower there, are pointing to the Verrazano Bridge, the boardwalk, the local neighborhoods, the beach, and that's how they get their spark. Coming up now is what we call off-season, the lighting that will reflect the calm of the beaches, the time of nature, when our amusements are not open but the beach is. Please note, folks, that the lighting is on from dusk to midnight in season, but turns off at 11 p.m. for the rest of the year and during the migratory season for the birds. This reflects the serene colors of winter. Yes, invokes the ocean and the froth of the waves, the roll of the surf as it gently caresses the shore. This is what's known as off-season. Instead of just lighting up one color, we'll go through this whole spectrum, this whole cycle for the various lighting motifs. Cycle. This is Coney Island, so think lunacy. You can appreciate our next lighting scenario, which celebrates the waxing and full and waning moon each month by giving a beacon of the boardwalk a shimmery lunar look. Yes, it also invokes the memory of the great Luna Park, the one and only great amusement park from Coney Island's past. This is the very subtle full moon cycle. We're moving on with our next cycle here. This is the full moon cycle. The canopy, the way the top is lighted up there, reflects the full moon. As it, oh yeah, let me hear you howl, folks, at the full moon. The next full moon will be coming up on the 11th of the month, and that's when you're going to see this motif. The next scenario that is coming up is known as On Season. We have two lighting scenarios that celebrate Coney Island as America's favorite playground. Amusement parks. First, On Season, the weeknights. This kind of evokes the past of the parachute jump there, the rising and the falling of the LED rings, evoke the rising and falling of the old parachutes. We have a number of people here tonight I know remember and rode that very ride. Now the ride is doing a little cha-cha-cha for you folks. This is what's known as the ghost chasing its tail. And the good old fun houses and spook rides like Spookorama. And finally, we celebrate on-season weekends, a special lighting chime on each hour as it goes, counting up to 10 there. And these are our scenarios. These are what the lights you're going to see all year long here on the parachute jump. And what do you think, folks? And Marty, what do you think of all this?
The best. This is a down payment. So get ready, Brooklyn. A lot more to come. Lenny, thank you, and everyone. Let me remind you, the concerts begin in Coney Island this coming Thursday night. In concerts, Mr. Al Green. That's our first show this Thursday night. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great summer, folks, and be in good health.